Hello, welcome to my channel. My name's Amanda and I love crafting, shopping, decor and makeovers. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so I've done all my shopping and it's now time to get the house decorated and ready for cozy Christmas time. So I have been getting all the stuff out of the cupboards and the boxes and started to decorate this week. And I've been in the kitchen and I'm doing a little gingerbread theme in there. So I'm going to start with a coffee bar and then show you just a little bit around the kitchen as well. So I've already taken everything off and give the shelves a clean, and I am now just going to add my decoration to the top shelf. So got that super cute little gingerbread house. It's from Asda. It was only a couple of pounds. I think actually it's from the bathroom department, but I thought that'll make a nice little container there for anything that you need, for extras, things for coffee. And I got these brush trees. I think I got them from B&M last year, but they're lovely. They're white with gold embellishments on it. That mug as well, I think I bought that last year as well. And this little Santa, and he's got a little gingerbread friend. I got those from Poundland, possibly last year as well. So I am reusing a lot of things and just adding in a few new things like the gingerbread house. That's new. Their little tea light house. So I can put a little tea light at the back to add a little cozy glow. That's one of those gold tea lights I picked up from Poundland this year, and the tea light was from the range. I think they do still have those in. I think I got that just after Christmas last year, but they do still have them in. So that's a nice little collection of gingerbread items, just sort of setting a little scene and making it cozy. And then I just took that light out and thought I might try this lovely vase there, or jug, with some winter florals in, just to add a little touch of Christmassy florals to the thing. Let me know which one you prefer out of those. And then I thought on the top shelf I've got this really cool gingerbread themed mugs, and I thought rather than sort of putting lots of bits and pieces, I'll just have the mugs on the top shelf. I can use them if I want a fancy drink, if I want to make my drink a bit more special, and then also they make nice good decor pieces. So I've popped those on the top, and I've got my little sort of scene on the second shelf, and then all the business action of the coffee bar will be on the bottom shelf. Just giving you a little shot there of the windowsill. I've got a lovely little scene on there and a little light. These spoons I got last year from Poundland, and I always think they look nice, little white jug. And I have got some other spoons that I got off Amazon as well. They're sort of gingerbread men. I think there's also stockings and a star. And a snowman. So I thought I'd just put them all in. It might be a bit too many spoons, but they're all Christmassy themed, and if I need a spoon, I know where they are. So I put them all in that little jug, and so that's a handy place to keep them. Again, it's sort of handy items, but also looks cute, so it's decor as well. I've got this little gingerbread spice and everything nice chopping board, and I thought that could just cover up the plugs and the wire. As well as looking cute and sticking with the gingerbread theme as well. And then I've got my powders. I've got cinnamon powder there and another spiced one, a nutmeg spiced one, I think. Got this really cute jar. I think that was from Poundland actually last year. Haven't got anything in it yet, but I think I might put some Christmas marshmallows. I think there's some tree-shaped ones from Aldi I might get and pop in there. This house is from B&M. And it lights up really nicely. And then this house, I can't remember whether I got that from Poundland or whether it was from Hobbycraft, but I did paint it last year to make it look like a gingerbread. And I've got another one of those lovely gold tea lights from Poundland in there. And I thought they kind of look nice at the front. They kind of cover the jars up and add to the decoration. And then one of those other mugs I've got. So rather than putting it on the top shelf, I thought I'd put it on the coffee machine there to catch the drips. And then I'm just putting this mug here. It's a lovely Port Merion Holly and the Ivy. I actually have two of those, so I might try and put the other one there as well. Because I always think it's handy to have the mugs that you want to use nearby, so you can just grab them without having to sort of dash off and find your mugs out. They're there to hand, because obviously this is a decor space, but it's also a useful, storage place for all your coffee bits and pieces, and to make life easy when you're making your delicious coffees. Okay, so here's a little peek around the rest of the kitchen. Got a cute little Santa on the windowsill, lovely little gingerbread sponge there, that lovely little sort of gnome fellow from Next that I use for the winter, my lovely Christmas recipe book, and then this nice little tableau in the corner. I just think it looks really cosy. I've got those mugs at the ready and the little tray. And then I've got my, gingerbread. I got that from Hobbycraft recently, a gingerbread chopping board, and I like to keep my Christmas plates out on the side that I got from Asda, and they still have those in actually this year. And that lovely jug I got from Home Sense with my homemade utensils in there, so they're just for show because I've painted them, put ribbon on and put signs on them, so they're just sort of decor pieces really there. But and then down here I've got the old Christmas oven gloves, and then this towel I think has got a Christmas truck at the bottom of it as well, so use all my Christmas themed items there. And as I say, it just feels super cozy when you come in, especially at night when you've got the little gnome lit up and everything's looking really sweet. So I've just added a little hot chocolate sign over here, and I've got some gingerbread hot chocolate and some specialty coffees, powdered coffees, and some biscuits, and then some more festive towels on the oven and microwave. One of my wreaths that I've made with pom-poms on the back door, and then this console table, I've just sort of decorated it up for Christmas. I've got this lamp that I made myself using a jar, and I've filled it with baubles, so that's a cute idea. This jar I made as well myself. I've wrapped some specialty paper around it and then stuck those little ornaments on the top, so that's turned it into a festive jar. And then just a little printable, and that lovely reindeer I got from Home Sense. And then those two trees I picked up this year from B&M. I thought they actually look quite nice down there with some pine cones in a bowl. That's always a good little sort of thing that you can do, a little reindeer. I think that just looks really sweet and just adds to the cozy Christmas feel in the kitchen. I have got some Christmas pictures, but nothing that's big enough to fit there, so I'm thinking whether to change that to a Christmas picture or leave it with the flowers for now, because I have got a lovely big Christmas picture, but I'm using it in the dining room, so we'll see what happens. So as always, thank you very much for watching. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. If you haven't, please consider doing so. Give me a like, drop me a comment, because I do love to hear from you. So until next week, take care. Bye bye.